Hey guys, today I have my Boxycharm unboxing for December and it's Sunday. What a strange thing for it to come on Sunday. I guess it's because it's Christmas time. They're doing like every day giving out all of our packages. This came UPS, I believe, and it's very exciting. It looks big to me, but I don't know. I haven't opened this, I just cut the tape so that way I wouldn't be struggling with it for 10 minutes. Boxycharm is $25 a month now, and they say it's because you have more customization and everything, but you really only get to pick one item and you only have the choice between 2 different items, and I didn't want either of them honestly, but I don't even remember which one I picked, but it was like skincare stuff. I don't care about skincare. I'd rather have the choice between like makeup stuff. I was going to cancel actually, just because I have a lot of makeup and I have one face. Usually Boxycharm is, really I don't even know if I've ever gotten a Boxycharm that wasn't worth it. Usually they're way more than what you pay. But I just have so much makeup, I was going to cancel, but then they were like, but January is going to have a Too Faced product in it, and I was like, okay, I'll save it for Too Faced. I think it's going to be like a Too Faced, one of those really pretty highlights that they have, and they also showed something from Pretty Vulgar, and those are both pretty expensive brands, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll continue. Boxycharm's great, it's just I have so much stuff. And I'm constantly bringing in new stuff that I really don't need. But if you are new at makeup, you don't have much, or you just want to experiment, and it doesn't matter if you have a bunch of makeup because you wear makeup every day or you share. I don't know if you're really supposed to share makeup, but I'm sure like face stuff is fine. I don't know if I'd share mascara with people, but you know, like blush and stuff, you could probably share with your siblings or whatever. But anyway, let's get into it. Ooh. Okay. Whimsy is this month. I think that's very pretty. Nice looking. And it's red on the inside. Cute. Okay, so let's see what this is. Okay, this is the thing that I picked. Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. This is pretty packaging. Oh, this is so cute. So I love the color. It's like a nice light pink. The color is so weird in here. The like sun keeps going behind clouds and everything, so it just looks so strange in here. But it's light pink and it has a little water drop, and then over here is a water drop full of water drops. It's just really cute. The top has that same water droplet, but it's like holographic. Very pretty packaging. Does it smell like anything? It smells like nothing, which is kind of what I would expect from something called water or something. Yeah, it smells like nothing, but it looks like a nice, very hydrating moisturizer? I don't know what it is. Moisturizer. Okay. Using all 4 fingers, apply in an outward circular motion, tapping the moisturizer into the skin. Cool. I like moisturizers. I have a very dry T-zone, and especially right now, I keep getting dry spots like right at the side of my nose or like on the top of my nose. So I'm all for some new moisturizers, but I do have a lot, but that's fine. Ew. Oh, illuminating blusher. I would rather have this be like a highlight, but this is from Ciate. And it's a marbled light illuminating blusher in Dusk. Beautiful packaging, matte blush mixed with super fine highlight for a subtle and buildable glow. I always love Ciate's like packaging and everything. I love the little bow. I think it's really cute. See, I love that. The packaging is so pretty. Let's see how it looks. Hard to open. Okay. See, it doesn't look all that illuminating. Oh, it does not show up at all on my skin. Yeah, that doesn't show up at all. but I don't see it illuminating. I don't know, I'm gonna have to try it on my face. It might not show up on my skin, but it's cute. The packaging does feel cheap, which is strange. I thought it would feel a lot more luxe, but it feels kind of cheap. And it also doesn't like close all the way. It's kind of like, yeah, you can see it's like, I don't know. Anyway, Brow Bar by Rima. True Brow Makeover Kit in medium. That's not going to be my shade. I really don't like getting brow stuff in packages like this because it's never my color. Yeah, I would never use this just because, like, I have a lot of eyebrows. So I don't need something like this where you like paint stuff on and do all this crazy stuff. I don't need that for my eyebrows. It does come with this. I'm assuming this is like a little spoolie thing. Does it have color? Yes. Okay, see, this is what I would use for my eyebrows, but this only. I would just brush through and then go on with my day because I have a lot of brows already, and I don't know, I really wouldn't use any of the stuff that comes with it just because I don't need it. But I'd use this so I could try this out, but I don't know, maybe I'll do something with it and I'll try it, but I really don't need it. Is this Storybook Cosmetics? Oh my god, it is. This is so beautiful. This was also something that showed with, I think it was Boxycharm Premium. They have Boxy Luxe, Boxycharm Premium, and regular Boxycharm. And they showed something about Storybook Cosmetics having something like this in the premium box, but I didn't know it was going to be in like the normal box too, so that's really exciting because I've always wanted to try Storybook Cosmetics. I think it's absolutely gorgeous packaging. Mirror, mirror, here I stand, who is the fairest in the land? And then it's a little mirror. That's so cute. Fairy Tales Robin Hood, it shows on the side. These are the colors. Maid Marian, Quiver. I love the quiver. Nottingham Forest, Merriman, and Robin Hood. And I love the colors. I actually was really looking into getting a green eyeshadow palette. I did get a green Juvia's Place palette, but I was looking into other ones too, even though I never wear green on my eyes. But these are so pretty, and there's some nice dark green colors. This is just so pretty. And it does feel very high quality and fancy schmancy, and I'm excited to try it. For it being a book, it is weird that it like comes out like that. I kind of wish the spine was attached, even though that would be more annoying to use. I just wish this was like glued in place, because that's supposed to be the book spine, and books don't open like that. If your book opens like this, like, you need to be careful with your books. Logistics makes me wish it didn't do that, but it is very beautiful, and I'm really excited to give these colors a shot. Oh my god, they're beautiful. Really hope they're really pigmented and everything. The final product, I love that it's packaged like this just in case it spills. Aesthetica, oh, Pro Series Brush Cleanser and Conditioner. Nice. Minty. Okay, so I did recently wash all of my brushes with an e.l.f. brush cleaner, but I feel like it didn't do a good job at all, and also my brushes feel kind of strange. It feels like there's like a film on it. I don't know if you can tell, but like, these are supposed to be white and they're still like tan from using it on my face, even though I cleaned them. Same with this one, like they're supposed to be pink, but they look kind of brown. It's like the brush cleaner didn't really do a very good job, and my brushes are still slightly dirty and slightly filmy. That brush cleaner is like a couple years old, so that might be partially why. I just expected it to work better, so I'm excited to try this out when I clean my brushes like next October or whatever, because I never wash my brushes. But maybe if something is like this where it works a lot better, I'd use it more often. Look at this brush. Oh my god. So I just got this brush, and it feels disgusting. But I washed it once a couple days ago when I actually cleaned my brushes, and it's still like full of foundation, and it just feels disgusting. And I washed this brush like 4 times. I like put the shampoo in it, cleaned it out, put it in there again, like scrubbed it and everything, and there's still like stuff in it, and it's not the right color and everything, which is really annoying. This is a new brush, so it really shouldn't look like that, you know? So I'm hoping this stuff works, and next time I wash my brushes, they'll actually get clean. That's the bad thing about foundation brushes, is you use them like once or twice, and then they really don't feel the same when you start like blending your foundation out, because it's like clumped together and everything with liquid product. So these you actually have to clean a lot more, which is kind of annoying because I hate washing my brushes. This is a fairly new, oh my god, the feeling is disgusting. It feels filmy. This is a fairly new Real Techniques sponge, and a lot of the stuff came out, but there is still stuff and staining that didn't come out. The e.l.f. shampoo really didn't work that well, and that's a bummer because I so infrequently wash my brushes. I was hoping it would just make them good as new, but it didn't. These are all the products I got in the box. Maybe I'll do something I've never done before and actually try these on and see how they work. That might be fun. Yeah? Okay, let's try these products on. Hopefully this is a good angle and everything. I hate my setup. The first thing I'm gonna do is try on this water stuff, the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I'm just gonna like shove that on my face, and then I'm going to throw this away. So it's said to like apply with all 4 fingers in circular motions. With my super dry nose. This might have been too much product. This feels like too much product. My eyebrows are so dry. I have super dry eyebrows. Yeah, this is a lot of product. Oh my god, my face is like wet. So you definitely don't need a lot of this. This also doesn't sink in super fast. I wish it sunk in a little faster. It's probably because I have too much on my face though. But usually if I'm doing my makeup, I'm kind of in a hurry a little bit. I think I do like that it doesn't have a scent to it. We really don't need fragrance in any of our products. That's kind of annoying having stuff like that, especially because a lot of fragrances like really mess with people. I guess I'll use this foundation I've been using a lot recently. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation. Ooh, it has vitamins and sunscreen and stuff. Okay. I got this at my local Big Lots for like $3. So that's cool. Oh, nice. So it all like looks like it sunk in. It is still a little wet around my nose though. Okay. So I'll go ahead and put this on my face. This is my first time using this brush since I cleaned it. And it's a little streaky because there's still like crap in it. And I also actually subscribed to Sephora Play again. I haven't gotten Sephora Play in like a year. I don't know how long I'll be subscribed to that either, just because I have so much makeup. I really need to cut it out with all these subscription boxes and buying makeup at all. I really shouldn't be buying any of it, but I'm excited to try Sephora Play again. It used to be such a big deal, but I feel like nobody talks about it anymore. The only ones that people ever really talk about anymore are Ipsy and Boxycharm, and I used to have Ipsy also, but I stopped getting that a while ago. I think Ipsy might have been my least favorite out of the 3, and then in second place would be Sephora Play, and then first place would be Boxycharm. Something I'm still noticing about this foundation is that it looks super gross on my nose. It looks so incredibly dry, it's disgusting. I don't know why it does that. I hate that. Because even though I do have like a dry nose, like it doesn't have to do me like that. I guess I'll powder it. I'm going to give this little set a shot. Okay, so these are powder and this is like a cream thing. I'm just gonna go in with this lighter brown powder, I guess. Whoopsie. Got that on my skin. I'm gonna go in with that darker one. Oh my god, this is so not my thing. I hate it, but not gonna blame the product. I just hate doing stuff like that with my eyebrows. Just looks stupid. It looks thick and nasty and ugly, and I hate it. Let's go into this thing. This is big too. Ugh. It's like clumpy and oh my god, I hate this. Ew. Ugh. This is like red. Well, my brows have never looked uglier in my entire life. Wow, I hate them. Moving on. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up looking at these brows. I'm just going to go in with some bronzer. Next, we'll go in with this Ciate blush. So it looks like that. Shows up a little bit on the brush. Ooh, that's very pigmented. I like that. That's super pretty. I still see no illumination though. I don't think it's illuminating at all, but it is very, very pretty. I really like the shade of that. I think that's super flattering on my skin. I didn't think it would show up because when I put it on my hand, it didn't show up at all, but I think it definitely does. It looks very, very pretty. I like that a lot. And the final product in the box that I can play with today is this beautiful palette. I'm going to go in with Forest. It's kind of like a really dark brown, like tree bark colored, I'd say. Ooh. I didn't put, I'll put eyeshadow primer on first. Now I'm going to go in with Forest. I don't really love this eyeshadow. I think it's a little like patchy a little bit, and also, I don't know, I just don't like it. I wish there was a color lighter than this in it. I know people like use colors like these as transition colors, but I don't. So I wish that color was darker and that this color was lighter maybe, or one of the two. Where did this glitter on my fingers come from? I think I'll use Merry Men, this matte green. So I'm just gonna put Merry Men on my brush. Oops. Ugh. I'm going to put the Robin Hood color on top with my finger. Ooh. That's pretty. That green is really nice for the holidays. I think that could be a really nice holiday look using this green. I think that looks pretty nice. I'm going to put a color on my lower lash line. I guess I'll go in with Nottingham on my lower lash line. Doesn't show up on my skin though. No, it doesn't show up at all. Okay. I don't want to put any of these colors on my lower lash line actually, but I guess I'll put Merry Men on my lower lash line. I really want just like a normal dark brown color, but that is not in this palette. That's really, I think, my only critique about this palette is I wish Forest here was just a normal dark brown color and not like almost black. Put on some mascara. And this is Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is my favorite mascara. On the lips, I'll go in with Anastasia Kristen. And this is the finished look. And we can go through all of the products one by one. I can't really tell what this has done for my skin so far, but I like moisturizers, so I'm definitely going to keep giving that a shot. I really like the color of this blush on my skin. I think it makes me look nice and youthful and cute. And it's cool. I don't even know if I've ever used Ciate products. Probably lip stuff, but nothing for the face, so I'm happy with that. I hate this eyebrow stuff. I hate it. I don't want to use it. I don't like the brushy stuff either. That like giant freaking thing is so big. This is what I usually use. And look how teeny tiny. Let me just compare this for you. That's a straight up freaking mascara wand. What is that? That is so giant for no reason. And this is what I usually use. So it's going to make your eyebrows look so sloppy and gross because it's huge. And if you have big and pigmented eyebrows anyway, you wouldn't need any of this crap for your eyebrows because you already have a bunch of eyebrows. So the brow brush should have been smaller, and I don't think it should have been as pigmented as it was. It definitely is like red. Like this brown is very red tone, and it shows up a lot in your brows. And all of this stuff is really pigmented too. I feel like brow products should not be as pigmented as this because I feel like you wouldn't want that stuff to show up. You just want them to look like natural. I feel like nowadays people really want more natural brows. I mean, maybe a couple years ago something like that would be good because people really wanted those sculpted eyebrows, but that's not in style anymore. People just do like natural brows usually. I especially do natural brows. So these just make me look stupid and I hate them. So no thank you. This palette, the greens are nice. This color should have been a lighter brown. I think it's too dark for the palette and I just smudged it and now it looks super ugly. You could always go in with another palette for like a lighter brown, or maybe your like bronzer you could use instead. But when I use an eyeshadow palette, I want it to be only from this palette usually. I really don't like going in with more than one palette. The colors are really nice though. I'm sure this color is also very pigmented because they're all pigmented. This color doesn't show up on my skin though, but these were both really pigmented and that glitter is really, really nice. And I'm sure this gold would be nice too. I don't like mustard colors, so I wouldn't ever use that. I would never use that because it doesn't show up, and this is too dark. So half the palette to me is not cute, but the other half, like the golds and the greens, are really nice. But that's just my opinion. You might look at it and say those colors are perfect. It's all personal preference. And I also got this brush cleanser. I am excited for everything except for the brows. I would use everything again except for the brow stuff. So that's not bad. 4 out of 5 products that I like. I mean, I haven't tried the brush cleanser yet, but I'm sure it works fine. Hopefully better than the e.l.f. one. So let's see what these things cost. The palette is $35. The Saturday Skin stuff is $39. Ciate blush, $26. Brush cleanser, $12. And then the brow makeover kit's $30. So it definitely has over $100 value for me, but it probably has like, I don't know, $150 value or whatever for $25. But even just for me, it has over $100 value just from the products that I like and would use, which is great. And it's only $25. I wish it was still $21. I mean, you really only get to pick one product. If I had the choice, I would rather get a makeup product than a skincare product. They have like a quiz, which is nice, but I don't know if it even really does anything. So it's up to you what you think. I'll have a link in the description box where you can get Boxycharm if you don't have it already. I mean, it's been around forever. It's been tried and true. Everyone has used it and has said that it's worth it, and it is. It's worth the price. It's really good stuff. It's just up to you if you would use any of this stuff, or if you feel like it's worth it, or if you need more products, or whatever your situation is. I'm excited to use all this stuff again, and I had a good time looking at these products, and I hope you had fun watching. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want it, and I'll see you in my next video.